It's day 9 on the sunosi. Anybody else out there tired? Oh my goodness. Just tired. Just tired of just tired. Tired of having to take medication. It's annoying to even do these to me, to be honest. Because I guess because I never have, but no. Anyway, this is day 9, and clearly I'm starting off with not having a great attitude about it. Trying to see what is my frustration, what is my concern. I think maybe I just want to have something concrete and just be able to say, okay, I'm taking this medicine and that's just what it is for the next 50 years. But or I could say that and I could just say, hey, I'm going to choose to take sunosi for the next whatever. But I also don't know if I think it's the best medicine to take. And best is relative, right? Because in 5 years, some more new medicine. In 2 years. In 30 years. Going to come out with new things, new technology, all those realities. So, but even with that, if something works for you, you know what? I was talking to this herbalist, and she was even saying how our bodies goes through. Our bodies go through, like, she didn't say seasons, but different transitions like seasons. So then, and I've heard that about your hair, like every so many years, texture may change. And so yeah, all of life is full of transitions. And I know we all want assurances of all the things, but that's just not how life works. So I'm gonna just say I'm thankful for people doing the research, right? Trying to figure out how to best help people with narcolepsy and other things dealing with that. And I'm thankful for the people who do it naturally and those who use other chemicals as well, I guess, when they're not the worst for your body. And so yeah, it's just hard when I was taking something for so long and it worked just fine. And then they discontinued it. Like, I'm just still grievous over that because now I gotta start over. It's like starting over, new job, new relationships, like when you feel like you're in a good place. And then you still have to transition for whatever reason. So Anyway, man, I called that place. I emailed them. Like, I'm sitting here like, listen, I wasn't a fight for this. Look, do I need to go to the farm where y'all were? Like, what is going on? And they're nowhere to be found. So I did my part. I can't, I could try to use all the ingredients from the medication and make it myself. Be my own chemist. But do I have time to do that? I guess I can make time. I'm gonna think about it now. Anyway, so this is day 9. We'll see what the day brings. But yes, I definitely want to be grateful and have a grateful heart and attitude about it, because there's nothing wrong, nothing's going on that's wrong. I just want more for my day-to-day life, and having just enough energy just to go to work and come home. So anyway, let's see how the day goes. All right, so real quick, the day today in terms of the sunosi, I actually got to leave early. I had to take some children home, and I had a potty accident. Listen. Ooh, these kids, so interesting. Potty accident / I can't wipe my behind. Anyway, they ain't got nothing to do with narcolepsy, but it's just funny to me because when I'm in go mode like that and I'm having to do all the things, I know as soon as I get home I'm gonna crash, but I just wasn't able to be tired because I had a lot going on, and I feel it already in my voice. You know, when my voice starts doing that, I know I'm tired. But I am headed home now, and so I will get home earlier than normal, and I will get some rest. So, kind of not a normal day, but yes, kind of. I started getting sleepy around 9 something. I had not taken anything, and then around 9 something, I took the sunosi, and I took a nap at 11 something, and then that was only for 20 minutes. So that's all I got. And then I'll take a nap for however long when I get home, and hopefully get a chance to do a little workout tonight. So signing off on day 9. See, my attitude is much better, even though I'm tired, but just have to renew my mind, rethink about the goodness of God and just the reality that I am okay. I have made it. It has been over 10 years since I've had narcolepsy and been diagnosed. And through it all, so many things I've learned. Let me just say one thing I've learned. Empathy. And it's, I don't even know if I can't say just through narcolepsy. I think it's through my uterine issues also. But as much as we don't like pain as anybody, you know, man, pain has really taught me. Well, pain, I will say pain. With narcolepsy, the pains for me have been like, I don't know, like my whole life's dreams. I felt like, but I didn't really have dreams. Let me be honest. I've been like surfer girl, like what? Like I just wake up and like whatever, like the wind blows. So that actually has been the majority of my life. I didn't really have big aspirations, but I knew there were things that people said I did well. And so I was at the time dancing and pursuing dance. What's going on right now? It's not working. Uh-oh. I was pursuing dance, and the guy I was dating, he's a pilot. And I didn't know what I was gonna do. So he was like, you could be, why don't you think about being a flight attendant? And I was like, oh, okay. And he gave me a job. Like, I just didn't really I didn't care. And so, but when I thought about dancing, I also was acting at the time. I was doing competition acting. So I did like that. But I'm like, like if I'm dancing and acting, like all that had to do with like traveling and being physical. And once I was diagnosed with narcolepsy, it was just like, I can't do that. Like literally, like my body, the way dancing, like traveling, practicing long hours, doing shows, like that literally will, I just couldn't in my mind navigate how that would look. Acting, I just pretty much gave up because just did. And I also had become a Christian in college. So I was trying to figure out what that like looked like and how that was supposed to be. So, geez, it was just so much going on. I was dealing with depression. There was just a lot of different things going on. So with all that to say, then they're like, oh, you keep falling asleep because of narcolepsy. And I'm like, no one I know has narcolepsy. No one even knows what this is, what's going to happen in my life. And so the pain was just more so like, I just felt like I had to give up on like there was nothing I can accomplish. My life will never be normal. I just, no one understood. Everybody like always like blamed me for falling asleep, from my teachers, my family. Like it's just, it was just so much when I look back, but that's looking back. Like it's not even that serious to me right now, and I'm definitely more established in my thoughts and feelings towards it and with it. But man, I really thought my life was over. Like I was like, what can I do with this in life? Who's gonna like accept me in terms of a job or just in life? Like I just didn't understand how I was about to flunk out of college because I kept falling asleep in class every single day. I couldn't control it. I would fall asleep driving. Like it was real. So that was the pain for me. It was just the pain of like pseudo dreams or just any possibilities. That's what it was. It was the possibilities of something, even though I didn't have any plans. But it was like the possibility of a life that I could love and have fun with is now gone. So anyway, that's my TED Talk. But just no, seriously, just the reality of I am still here. I've made it. I've been able to take care of myself and sustain myself, which was another issue also. And also others, just find a community of people who could relate or understand, because it's not cancer. It's not like I got something that people feel like even take seriously. It's like, yo, you falling asleep, like you mad disrespectful. Like that's kind of the extent of what people felt like. Or they just don't want you around because you keep falling asleep and it's embarrassing to them. And it's like, do you not understand like how I feel about this? Like, do you think I'm just like wanting to? Anyway, that's a whole nother situation that I realized I didn't really share in terms of my journey. I just been talking about the medication, but it definitely has given me empathy for others and all the situations. I'm talking about from mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. Listen, it just has caused me to like pause and think about how these different things, even if you're a hypochondriac and the things that you think are real are not real, right? Like it still affects you every single day. Even though fear is a liar and it would stop you in your tracks and take your breath, it's still real. It's still real to you when you still feel whatever you feel about it. And so I'm like, listen, I don't want to take that stuff lightly or for granted, because I know how that feels when you can't control what's going on, or you don't know how to control, you don't know what to do. So anyway, that's it for today.